At around 10 AM Eastern today, it was discovered that the French language standard showdown page on the Wizards website accidentally revealed 3 new cards from Hour of Devastation. In a video of rotating cards on the site, 2 mythics and a rare from Hour of Devastation can be seen. The video was replaced on the site within an hour, prompting speculation that this was an accidental release. First up, Bantu's Last Reckoning is a sorcery for 1 black that says destroy all creatures. Lands you control don't untap during your next untap step. Next up was the Nicol Bolas Planeswalker card that was both hinted at and expected to be in the set. Nicol Bolas God-Pharaoh costs 4 blue-black-red, comes in with 7 loyalty, and has 4 abilities. +2, target opponent exiles cards from the top of his or her library until he or she exiles a non-land card. Until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. +1, each opponent exiles 2 cards from his or her hand. -4, Nicol Bolas God-Pharaoh deals 7 damage to target opponent or creature an opponent controls, and -12, exile each non-land permanent your opponents control. Finally, as some Vorthos players speculated, Samut has her Spark Ignite and becomes a Planeswalker in Hour of Devastation. Samut the Tested costs 2 red-green and comes in with 4 loyalty. For +1, up to 1 target creature gains double strike until end of turn. -2 says Samut the Tested deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 target creatures and or players. And for -7, you can search your library for up to 2 creature and or planeswalker cards, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. What do you think of these new cards? Are they powerful enough to see standard play? Let us know in the comments. If you've been grinding online constructed PTQs in hopes to get on the Pro Tour, your work just got a little bit easier. In an article on the Magic homepage yesterday, it was announced that the Magic Online constructed PTQs are changing how to qualify, back to the system before preliminary qualifiers. The current system requires players to win a preliminary event and then are rewarded with entry into a finals, which takes place on a later date. Starting on June 3rd, preliminary PTQs will be removed from the system and players will be able to join PTQ finals using event tickets or play points. This change will not affect online limited PTQs. Regional Pro Tour qualifiers for Pro Tour Hour of Devastation are coming up this month, and in addition to the Emrakul the Aeon's Torn promo card for all participants, it was revealed today by Mike Rosenberg that the top 16 players will also receive a playmat featuring the Hour of Devastation key art. Finally, if you're headed to Grand Prix Las Vegas in just a few weeks, there's going to be plenty to do beyond the main event and side events. Yesterday, on the latest episode of Magic Mics, hosts Evan Irwin, Ruben Bressler, and Aaron Campbell announced that they will be filming a live episode of their podcast at the event. The live show will take place on Friday, June 16th at 1 p.m. Also announced yesterday on Twitter, I will be DMing a live INNISTRAD-themed Dungeons & Dragons adventure featuring the Professor from Tolarian Community College, Wedge from the Mana Source, Graham Stark from Loading Ready Run, and cosplayer Christine Sprankle as players. The live game will take place on Sunday, June 18th at 12 p.m. That's our show for today, June 1st. We'll be off until mid-next week as I will be on vacation. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with all the latest Magic news and strategy. I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this has been Split Second. Finally, as some Vorthos players speculated, Samus just shows up and starts ball rolling, I guess.